Hey guys, what's up? Otaku Mike here, doing another manga haul for the month of April. I know it's still March, technically. I'm going to be putting this up in March, but we're only a day away from April, and I decided to put up a manga haul for the rest of the stuff that I got at the end of March. Because most of the manga I'm going to get in April is going to come towards the end of that month, and that'll probably go and roll over into the next month. It's all about depending on when it shows up. So let's get into this. Let's make this a quick video. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the Gundam builds that I'm doing as well. So yeah, let's get into this and dig into what we got. All right. So this first series is done by one of my new favorite mangaka teams. It's done by Maybe, and if you don't know what it is, it's not Tales of Wedding Rings. It's their other series that is very popular right now and is getting an anime adaptation. Why can't Tales of Wedding Rings get an adaptation? Check out Tales of Wedding Rings and go check out this as well. I'm almost through the first volume of reading this, but I went ahead and picked up the rest of it. I've enjoyed what I've read so far, but I was like, what the hell? Let's pick up the rest of it. And because everybody says it's really good. Everybody says it's really good. And what do we have? We have To the Abandoned Sacred Beast, Volume 3. That's an awesome cover. I also really like the back. The back cover, the back of the book is, I love this picture. It looks awesome. But yeah, we got Volume 3. If you don't know what it's about sort of like an alternate American history post-Civil War where the North summoned like demon monsters to help win their war. And people have to go track these monsters down and basically kill them and stuff like that. There's more to it. I'm just giving you a short synopsis of what it is. But pretty cool setting, and I can't wait to check the rest of this out. So we have Volume 3. Then we have Volume 4 of To the Abandoned Sacred Beast. Awesome, awesome. Love the artwork. Then we have Volume 5 of Sacred Beast. Check that out. Then we have Volume 6. Are you sensing a trend here? We have a lot of Sacred Beast. Volume 6. There we go. Look at that. Awesome artwork. Then to end our Sacred Beast run for right now, until we get more of Sacred Beast. I think the next volume comes out in 2 months or a month. I can't remember. We have Sacred Beast Volume 7. Check out that awesome cover. Not just because there's a lady on it, but you know. And I love the artwork on the backs of these. They're awesome. Sorry for the glare. I noticed. And then this one, I think I'm going to pick up more of it. We'll see. It's piqued my interest because of the character interactions, and honestly the premise kind of piqued my interest. I really had no idea what it was about. I did a review on it, or first impressions on this manga. Go check it out. Jen Graves was like, go pick this up, and I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. Honestly, I picked it up because of the cover, and I had no idea what it was about. And it's not that bad. You might think it's a fan service ecchi book, but there isn't that much ecchi in this volume, and it's more character development, which is pretty cool. But there is some ecchi. A parental advisory is in effect, I guess you could say. There is some sex scenes in it, at least one sex scene, but it's not like graphic. That is The Idle Sponger Life. It's a pretty interesting premise, and I kind of want to read more. It's about this guy. He's a businessman. He ends up getting transported to another world, and this woman's like, hey, father my child, and you'll like live in luxury and this and that. You don't have to do anything, just basically father my child, and we learn more about this world, and we learn more about her, and what makes her tick and what makes him tick, and how does this affect them, because they really don't know each other, and how their relationship blossoms, which is really what I feel like the book is about. It's about their relationship and how it comes about, and I want to see more. And if they actually do have a child, I'm very interested in see if they do have if they actually do have a child. And how does that affect things? Because we don't get a lot of couples with children in manga, which I'm excited to see if The Idle Sponger Life does. And I've heard people say keep up with this series because it gets pretty good. So yeah, we got that. Then we have this one. I picked this one up at my local, well, not really local. I had to go 2 towns over to go get it. But I found it at Barnes & Noble. This is a manga, regardless of how big it is. I've never heard of this publisher before, but it sounded kind of interesting, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I didn't really know much about it, so I went onto Discord. I was like, hey, does anybody know anything about this manga? And they're like, oh yeah, it's like sort of like a hidden gem kind of thing. This was published by, where's the publisher on this? Jin Manga. If you've heard of Jin Manga, let me know, because I've never heard of this publisher. And that is Android Angels. This is an anthology series about androids, and in this world, they only have a lifespan of 3 years. And how does that affect the android, and how does that also affect the people that fall in love with these androids and have relationships with these androids? It sounds pretty interesting, and I can't wait to dig into this, because like the androids basically have 3 years to live, and then they die. What happens, when like one of the androids, I think one of them becomes pregnant or something, or is he able to impregnate somebody? I don't know exactly. But this just sounded like an interesting book. So if you know anything about this book, let me know. Yeah. So that is our manga haul. I know it's early because it's not technically April, but by tomorrow it will be April, and I'm going to put this up today. So that is our manga haul for the month of April. Thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Always helps. Always love meeting my new subscribers. Love talking about manga, anime, and now we're going to be talking about some Gunpla. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've read any of these, because I like to talk about manga. Peace out, guys. Otaku Mike, out.